Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Biblios. If you've watched the other videos, you'll understand how Biblios is played, or at least the rules for it. I'm going to have a playthrough of the sections of it set up for 2 players. So, the player on the left will start by selecting 3 cards. All of them are money cards, so he's going to hang on to the 3 for himself. He'll throw that one into the auction pile and that one will go to the other player. Player on the right will draw 3 cards as well. Thinks that for the moment he doesn't have anything, of course that's all he's got, he's got money. So what he's going to do, he's going to throw that card into the auction pile, take this card himself, and force this guy to choose one of them to make less. So that guy's going to choose that one, and that goes to the discard pile. It's this side's turn now. It makes sense for him to hang on to the brown 3. He will throw that one into the auction pile and throw that one on the table for the other player to have. Okay, you can see straight away how this section of the game goes. I'm going to shoot through and separate the cards out and jump to the spot where we start auctioning and actually playing the game. Okay, so we have now separated out the piles, player 1, player 2, and that's the draw pile, or what we're going to now auction off. So what I've also done is I've put all the money into one spot and then into groups. So you can see this one's really heavy on the reds. It's 5 on the browns, 4 on the blues, 3 on the green, and 1 on the orange. So let's get into it and see what happens. We go to the first player, which was the left side. He flips that card over. This player will bid first. This player is looking at quite a high amount of green, but green is actually not worth much. So it's probably worth his while. He'll bid 1 just to get it started. This player's going to pass, which means this one's left with it. He'll pay 1 money and take that, adding that to the pile of his greens. This player then flips over the next card, which is an orange 1. This player only has 1 orange 1, but doesn't want this guy to get it for just 1 money. Of course, orange is actually worth a fair bit, so he'll bid 1, he'll bid 2, he'll bid 3, and this player is going to pass, so this player is going to have to pay 3 for it. So that money goes up, goes into his orange pile. This player then turns over the first card. This player's going to bid 1, he'll bid 2, he's going to pass, so this player gets it for 2. He now turns the next card over. This player's going to bid 1, that guy will pass, so this guy will get it for 1. Now he doesn't have a single, so he's going to have to pay it with a double. So he's actually paid 2 money, even though he's won it for just the 1. This guy is now flipping over. Flips over a 3. It's worth this guy's while. Brown's worth 3 points, so he'll bid 1. He'll bid 2, he'll bid 3. He might let that one through. So this guy gets it for 3. And he'll spend 3 money to gain that. Add that into his pile. Now, money has come up. So it's this player's first bid. And he will bid 1 card, he'll bid 2 cards, he'll bid 3 cards. He knows he's running short of money, he's going to pass. So this guy's spending 3 cards to get that. He thinks it's probably worthwhile spending those 3 cards. So those cards get played face down, and he takes that too. He then flips that over. So it's this player's turn. This player will bid 1, he'll bid 2, he'll bid 3, he'll bid 4. He's going to bid 5, pass. So this guy will win it for 5 money. So there's 5 money, goes up on the pile. Now, he's going to be able to add 1 to one of the dice. So he's got 8 in the browns, 4 in the red, 4 in the blue. I think he's going to add to the brown. So he'll push that up to the 4. And I'll continue doing that, but we'll jump to the end of this phase so we can actually get to the scoring and see how that plays out. Okay, and we're at the end of the game now. So this player currently we're looking for the brown first, so we'll work our way down. So this player has 8 points worth of brown, and this player has 9 points worth of brown. So this player actually gets the brown. Then we go to blue. This player has 8 points. This player has 10 points. So this player also gets the blue. We go now to green. It's only 1 point worth of green over on this side. This player has 2 points. So once again, this player gets it. It's only worth 1 point, but you see how this is going down. We go to the orange next. 2 points worth of orange on the left. 7 points worth of orange on the right. So right gets that as well. I think this is a foregone conclusion, but we'll do it anyway. Red has 5 points worth on the left and 1 point worth on the right. So he goes to that side. Okay, there's our final scores. We have 12 versus 3. Player on the right wins the game. If the player on the left had managed to get more browns because he thought he had it, it would be 9 versus 6. So that brown is really what's made or broken the game. Okay, I'll leave it there. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you'd like to be gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to see what games I've been playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.